But if I had to pick uh, one, I remember, and this was several years ago, there was a family that they had been wanting to buy a home for a couple of years. And their family was totally against. They're like, no, because nobody in their family had ever owned a home before. Everybody had always rented. And everybody just said, no, you're crazy. You're never going to be able to do it. It's too expensive. All these things, right? And they had been through, when they had called me, they had talked to several other agents. They'd been to, I think it was like four or five different other lenders, and they were kept getting told no, 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 no. And then they called me. They got through a mutual friend. They called me up and I met with them, and I met with them. We talked about the situation, went into every detail, and I remember the first time the wife just said, "I don't think you're going to be able to help us because everybody said no." And the husband's like, "Yeah, I don't think we make enough money. I don't think, all these, I don't think." And by the end of our meeting, we had a plan figured out. Yeah, they needed to do a little bit of work, but it wasn't very much. And sure enough, it was about it was about 4 months later, they were closing on their home. And when I handed them the keys, the wife broke out in tears. She said, "I thought we were never going to be able to do it." And I told me, I said, "You can always do it. There's always a way to do it. Sometimes you just need help to figure out how to arrange it." That's that. And even to this day, I still see them, at the grocery store or wherever. And I ask them, "How's your house?" And they're like, "We love it." That's one of my favorite stories.